Hello everyone. Today we are going to talk about top 5 medicines for constipation in children. The first and the foremost medicine is calcarea carb, very commonly prescribed. What is the characteristic of calcarea carb? If they are not passing stools, बच्चा अगर 5 दिन 10 दिन potty नहीं कर रहा है फिर भी the child is very happy, cheerful. It really doesn't affect them that they are not passing stools for so many days. The opposite of this is our second medicine, which is borax. What happens is borax is if the child is not passing motion for say 4 days, the child would become irritable, his appetite would go down, and he would not feel at ease. The parents would say, oh, he's not at ease, he's irritable, he's not eating. But once the child passes his motion or passes stools, he becomes completely fine and better. So, borax, child irritable before stool, cheerful stool after. The third medicine that we are going to talk about is ambra grisea. What happens in ambra grisea is whenever the child has urge to pass to stools, the child will go to a corner. They will either hide behind the sofa or behind the chair or behind the curtain, and then they will pass the motion, right? So if someone tries to approach them, like for example mama goes near the child would cry and howl and say, please don't come near me, please don't come. So the main rubric for this is company aversion to strangers stool during, right? This is ambra grisea. The fourth medicine that we are going to talk about is causticum. What happens in causticum is the child passes stool only while standing. So the child would be standing, will not be sitting on the pot seat, will completely refuse to, take that squatting posture and would always stand and pass stools. Another characteristic of causticum would be nocturnal enuresis associated with constipation. So bedwetting in children with constipation is causticum. The fifth remedy that we are going to talk about is alumina. What is characteristic about alumina? So it is used in children who are bottle fed. What do you mean by bottle fed? That the child is not breastfed. जो artificial milks आते हैं ना, those bottle fed babies or given artificial foods, they have constipation. The stool can be either hard or soft. But soft stools voided with difficulty. The stool are soft, but this child has to really strain. And these children will hold their pot seat, they would hold the pot seat and then strain. So this is very characteristic of alumina. So there are many more remedies. We'll make part 2, part 3 of constipation, but these are the most important remedies for constipation in children: to calcarea carb, borax, alumina, causticum, ambra grisea, right? So please study hard and we'll be coming with part 2 of constipation. Thank you.